Gareth Southgate says St George Park has had a positive impact on English football. Gareth Southgate says St George Park has had a positive impact on English football 5 years after St George Park was opened. England boss Gareth Southgate says its impact should not be measured in trophies. England in 2012 was one of the biggest countries in the footballing world without a national centre, and Southgate, who managed the under-21s for 3 years from 2013, benefited directly from the facilities in Burton and says it was about time the FA invested in such a project. "I think it was Howard Wilkinson who purchased the land originally, and the vision of having a national football centre was 100% the right thing," said Southgate. "We heard about Clairefontaine in France and we heard about Coverciano in Italy as being the places that coaches went to develop. We now have our own centre to do that." Sir Bobby Charlton is presented with a signed shirt by Southgate after having a pitch at St George Park named after him. "This was something that had to happen. For a nation of our size not to have a national football centre was incredible, really." The 330-acre site cost £105 million and is home to England's 28 national teams. The facilities include 13 outdoor pitches, one of which is a replica of the Wembley surface, a full-size indoor 3G pitch and a state-of-the-art sports science department. A list of the 28 England teams that use St George Park throughout the year. Some 1,398 coaches have attended UEFA courses since the site was opened, and Southgate says developing coaches is as important to England's success as developing players. "Coaches that emerge from the system, as well as players, will also be a judgment of success. It can't just be about trophies, because you can win trophies without doing the right things," Southgate told Sky Sports News. Founding chairman David Sheepshanks believes the FA is seeing improvements. Founding chairman of the National Performance Centre David Sheepshanks praises the impact of St George Park. Founding chairman of the National Performance Centre David Sheepshanks praises the impact of St George Park. "The primary focus is on the senior men's team and the senior women's team," he said. "But the development team and the age groups are all incredibly important in the family of football." England's under-20s were crowned world champions this summer, and the under-19s won the European Championships as well, two trophies that Sheepshanks says illustrates a really good school report for the National Performance Centre.